What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's tutorial we are going to make this cool ghost trail effect. And before we dive in, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on the more awesome Unreal Engine content. So let's jump into it and get started with the setup. Let's start this. So I have the third person map, and if I play we have this character, right? So this is the blueprint of the character. So in this folder ghost trail, I'll make a Niagara system, and I'll take the this. And so basically, if I take a emitter and let's make this GPU, so we can use lots of particles, not local. I'll make this little bigger, maybe 1000. Okay, and let's say we have a spawn rate, and this is like 1000. The particle spawning 1000, but we want to spawn it on the character, so we will take skeleton mesh location, and here we need this skeleton mesh. So I'll just browse this and we will just read it here. So now particle spawning on the character. We can change the size of our sprite, maybe just 2. And these are now spawning on the bones. So we want it on the surface. So for that, go to here. In the sampling, you have to change to the surface triangle. And that's it. So if you link it in the blueprint here, select this mesh and take the Niagara, and by default if your Niagara is selected here, it will link it with this, and now you can see particles spawning on the character, and if you play we have this cool trail, but we want like a snapshot of this character every time, although we also need the trail like this. So for the snapshot, let me fix it, let's call it trail, and I will just disable this and copy and paste, and we need snapshots of this. So for that, what I'll do instead of this, I'll take the burst, maybe 1000, and I want this burst to happen every 1 second. So every 1 second, and make life 1 also. So every 1 second it will spawn. So if I play now, every 1 second it is spawning. So lesser the value, it will spawn quickly like this. Now we have this spawn snapshots. So if you want on stopped character, particle should not walk, should not visible. What you can do, there are lots of things you can do. You can kill the particle, you can adjust the spawn rate. So let's say this is 1000, and if I make this user parameter, and now this is the user parameter, so I'll just copy the name, copy, and here I'll just drag this Niagara and set Niagara variable integer, and I'll put the name here. Then I'll take the moment of character and take the get velocity. Get velocity. And if you take the event tick and print this velocity, or let's say you take the length of this and then you print the velocity. So now this is 0, and when I move 0, I took wrong node. Get velocity. Okay, now check. Now it's 0, and when I'm moving, velocity is 500, and my particle count was 1000. So you can just multiply it by 2 and put the value here and this thing here. Now if Character not moving, no particles. When moving, there's particle. So now we have snapshot of this. So now we can make these particles maybe bluish. And let me also make the user parameter, yeah, bluish. And I'll make this to change the size of our life after 0.5. And I want some brighter. So you can randomize the color here. I use some more bright. Cool. And I think also the size should random, maybe 3 and 1. And these one, the trail, how to fix it. You can do the same thing, or there's a shortcut for this. You can just use spawn per unit. It will spawn the particle when things moving. See, it's working now. We will decrease the spacing and it will spawn more particles. Let's make the life maybe 2 like this. So I'll make the life maybe 0.6 and now I'll make this again blue. Then size will go down. And let's also add some curl noise. Maybe 100. And I'll animate this curl noise also. And let me check. Yeah, I need to randomize the life. I think 0.5 and 2. And curl noise maybe 10 and 200. Bigger pattern of curl noise. Yeah, looks better. And now we can make these softer, and also we can use velocity align, then size by speed, and increase the size little bit. And I think I'll make it softer, maybe 2 and 0.2. And let me save all. Now we will turn on our snapshot and this together. We have this. So it's merging with the snapshot. So, and the second thing, I will multiply this with like 5. I need more particle. And this thing should be even more smaller, this trail. Maybe 2 and 1. And opacity maybe just 0.2. Cool. And these snapshot also should have curl noise. So I'll just drag this. But I want curl noise at the very end. So I will just use the curve. And after 0.6, it's 0. And after 0.6, it become here maybe 1000. Now if you see that snapshot also resolve like this, but I guess I need to increase this, and also it should be like after 0.3. Yeah, we can also make the life little bit more random, maybe 1 and 2, and we need drag maybe 3, and curl noise I think less, maybe 0.6. Yeah, now it's working pretty good. Now just to showcase, and we are using GPU particles, so we can just crank up the value maybe 20. And this trail, I will increase this also, maybe 0.1, and I'll increase the size by speed, maybe 5 and 20. Yeah, little bit less opacity, maybe zero point 0.1. Yeah, now it looks nice. And you can also do one thing. I'll just duplicate this trail, make this like 10. So we just need very few particles and make this CPU and just add light. I'll make it like 105. See how it looks. Not visible. So 550, maybe 5,000. Yeah. Looks cool, right? This is how you can make your ghost trail. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. Keep learning and bye bye.